How's it going, everyone? It's Brandon here. Today with the June edition of the Metalhead Box. I always look forward to getting these boxes in the mail. Each month, it's a surprise. Every month, really cool stuff. I'm going to start out with the CDs here first. This is Gairea with Unsettling Whispers from Transcending Obscurity Records. It's a really nice kind of special digipack layout. I thought it was going to be like a 2-disc because it was really thick, but it's just the one CD. Full-length album, 2018 release. This one, out of the 3 that I got, was my least favorite. I don't think that it's bad. I just think that it sounds like a poor man's Magua or Uada. It's kind of that melodic style of black metal, but they just didn't do it for me. This is going to go in my giveaway pile. I have, a stack of CDs I just give away to friends and shit like that. It's not bad. It might, you might like it out there, but wasn't really to my liking. Another Transcending Obscurity release. This is Jupiterian with Terraforming. This band is from Brazil, and they play a really awesome style of doomy death metal. Again, a very nice presentation with this digipack. I gotta hand it to Transcending Obscurity for their presentation. This one I liked much more than the Gairea album. I only listened to it once. I'm gonna have to give it another couple listens to really let it sink in. But at first listen, I liked it. I thought it was really good. But this one was absolutely fantastic. Kind of a goofy name. Mortuorial Eclipse, 2018 release from Black Market Metal label. And if you're not familiar with Black Market Metal label by now, you're seriously missing out. I don't know where Chris finds these bands. This band is from Argentina, but he's been doing a really great job. He put out my band Night Fear's album out. He's just doing a really great job, and it's awesome that they've partnered up with the Metalhead Box to get these releases out there to the masses, because there's a lot of really cool stuff coming out. This is a 2018 release, symphonic black metal. To me, it sounds like if Behemoth and Septic Flesh had a baby, which to me, to my ears, sounds fucking awesome. Really cool shit. This one I listened to a couple times just because I liked it so much upon the first listen. Mortuorial Eclipse. Check that out. Check out Black Market Metal label. Next up we have a hat. And on first glance, it looks like the Death logo, right? Take a closer look. It's just the Death font, and it says metal. So, I at first glance, I couldn't tell. It took me a second, and I was like, wait a second, that isn't exactly the Death logo. It says metal. But I mean, if you were just wearing this and, someone took a first glance at it, they would just think it was a Death hat. Trucker hat, Velcro backing. Fits nicely. I love hats. I always wear hats. So, that was really cool to get a hat in the Metalhead Box. I believe that's a first, so rock on. And then we've gotten these before, these koozies. This one is for Dark Thrones, Transylvanian Hunger. Keep your drinks nice and chilly with the Arctic coldness of Dark Throne. The autograph that we have for this month is from John McEntee of Incantation, guitar and vocalist. John is such a really nice guy. I've met him briefly, just, shook his hand, told him that I'm a fan. And, if you ever go see Incantation, he's one of those guys that just kind of walks around during or after the show, always more than happy to talk to fans, take pictures, just chat. Really great guy. I fucking love Incantation. One of the best death metal bands ever, as far as I'm concerned. Still going strong. Great to have a nice little piece of Incantation history here. Autographed photo from John McEntee. And I saved my favorite part for last, and I have to give a shout out to Melissa from the Metalhead Box, because there were 2 shirts in this month's box. One was from the band Whore of Bethlehem, a band that I like, But I have been touting this band's EP for a while now, and I'm talking about the band Haunt. They are a heavy metal band from California. Started out as a one-man kind of side project. Member of Beastmaker started Haunt. They are a full-fledged live band now. Got an album coming out in August, I believe. And their EP, you know, this, for the record, did not come in the box. I just had this. This is called Luminous Eyes. It came out on Shadow Kingdom Records. The new full length is coming out on Shadow Kingdom as well, so keep an eye out for that there. My favorite EP I've heard in 2018, Haunt is a band to keep an eye out if you like traditional heavy metal. And I have a feeling that, you know, Melissa and the guys over there knew that I was a huge Haunt fan, and they decided to give me this shirt instead of the Whore of Bethlehem shirt, and I much rather would have had this one. So thank you so much to those guys. Unfortunately, financially, I can't afford to keep getting the Metalhead box. It's just one of those luxuries for me that I would really like to have, but just right now I don't. I have so much going on in this summer. I just went to Florida. I'm going to Vegas for Psycho Las Vegas. I've got a lot of stuff with my band coming up. We've got some shows and a tour coming up. So, you know, I would love to keep doing these videos. I know you guys like watching them. And there's some really bad ones out there. I'm looking at you, Black Metal Werewolf. Put some fucking effort into these. Jesus Christ. But, you know, hopefully somewhere along the line I'll be able to make another video for the Metalhead box. I always enjoy getting them. Seldom is there anything that I get in these that I don't like, so it's a real treat for me. And so that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Thanks for liking, subscribing, all that cool stuff. And as always, until the next time, take care.